before that. So I used to be a personal trainer, and I basically spent 5 years following very aggressive forms of like dieting. I was eating out of Tupperware, trying all sorts of different diets. Didn't enjoy any of them, to be honest, but they all seemed to kind of get a result. But I then go back to how I was looking before. I was basically yo-yoing up and down for about 5 years, but I didn't know what I didn't know. And I spent most of that time saying no to people about Herbalife, but I just wasn't really ready, I don't think, to try it. I don't even know what it was. But thankfully, when I turned 26, I've decided to be a bit more open-minded, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this thing a try. Like I said, I tried other things in the past, and so I thought, why not try this Herbalife thing? I saw other people getting great results, and I almost did it at the beginning to prove people that it didn't work, right? But it backfired massively, but thankfully that it did, and I got the most amazing results using the products, which really gave me a big platform and confidence to go and really share my passion for these products with other people and more about the company with other people, right? So, but basically I got started on the products. This was just over 4.5 years ago. The differences for me, I felt almost instantly. So I started to use the products. I was using 2 shakes a day. I was using the Herbalife tea, the aloe. I basically cut out the coffee. I was drinking way too much coffee, way too much energy drinks, fueling my day basically on caffeine. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to stick to these products like glue. I'm going to eliminate the junk from my diet, or most of it anyway, for a good 2-3 weeks. And I thought, I'm really going to give these products a try. And within a few days, I just felt like the fog in my mind cleared really quickly. My sleep was better. My skin was looking better. My digestion was a whole lot better. Like I always used to feel bloated nearly every single day from the foods I was eating. I wasn't sleeping that great, and my energy levels weren't great. For someone who was a PT, it wasn't looking great for me, right? But whereas a few days on the products, and I was like, wow, I definitely feel loads better. And I felt the Herbalife buzz. I felt the energy that people had told me about before getting started. And I thought, I want to start to share this with other people. So my first customer was my mum. My second customer was my girlfriend. And seeing their results too really gave me some confidence to think, do you know what, maybe I could do something with this company. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to tell you some information about the actual brand, about the products, to give you some more information about like the company itself. Okay, so these are things, by the way, that I didn't really know because I was kind of ignorant to it all. But it wasn't until I joined and I saw presentations like this from different people, I thought, wow, this is a serious company, right? Over 40 years of continued growth. That in itself is some achievement, right? Number one nutrition brand in the world. And I think we say that almost too fast. Number one nutrition brand in the world, guys, okay? On the New York Stock Exchange, active in 96 countries, multi-billion-dollar revenue, okay? Ticking all the boxes when it comes to something that really, really works, okay? And then you've got the products, the science, guys. When I started to really feel the benefits of the products, I was like, what is in this? Like, I remember ringing up the guy who got me started saying, what's in this stuff? Is this legal? And he was like, mate, these products are developed by some of the best minds, the best scientists, the best doctors, a Nobel Prize winner, to really create something really special for you to really feel the benefits of cellular nutrition and really feeding all the cells in your body versus what you can't get from a whole food diet nowadays because of the way food is produced. These scientists know what's lacking in the human diet, and they put it in the products, guys. So I was getting into my body and I was like, bloody hell, I feel so much better. And it all comes from seed to feed, guys. Like the quality of the products, how it's sourced, the ingredients, how it's produced on our own farms, and how you can track all that as well. It's insane. The levels that the company go to really deliver the best products is unbelievable. The partners, more and more people are now partnering with this company. Obviously, you can see Cristiano Ronaldo. I remember before I got involved, I used to be so naive and think, nah, he's not using that stuff. He's just doing it to make money. But guys, let's be real. He makes enough money, right? He makes enough money. He's chosen to partner with us because we're number one and because he's passionate about providing himself with the best, with the edge, which has given him the edge in his career over the last 20 odd years. And he is fueling himself with Herbalife nutrition products every single day. And the guy looks like a god, right? And I was like, do you know what? If it's good enough for Cristiano Ronaldo, get me on this stuff, okay? So the problems, guys, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. We know there's problems out there, right? There's a massive epidemic when it comes to obesity, or people being overweight, and the challenges that come with that. And it all comes down to people making the wrong choices. And then the day goes, I don't want to talk too much about the problem, because we all know that's out there. The solution is Herbalife Nutrition, okay? It is helping people to get healthier and happier results in a simple and effective way. Whereas when I was a personal trainer, the things I used to get people to do was not simple, right? It was not simple, it was tough. Hence why the results were so yo-yo, because it wasn't sustainable change. Whereas something like Herbalife, guys, I've been using products for 4.5 years and I'm never going to stop. Therefore, I've found something that's simple, something that's sustainable to get me results and keep me results. Because people don't struggle to lose weight, they struggle to keep it off, right? Whereas we have the solutions to help them not just lose it, but to feel great in the process, to keep it off, and to just go on to, as well, if they want to help other people, which is an amazing thing to do to keep themselves accountable. Okay, so all multi-award winning products, guys, I could talk all day about this stuff. The products are the star of the show. All I would say is start to use them, right? And you'll start to see what the crack is with this amazing company. So who are they for? Everybody. They're not just for people who are in the gym, not just for people that have maybe goals to look a certain way. They are for anybody. These are the pillars where we can help people really improve their health and the nutrition building blocks, okay, guys? So giving yourself great hydration, micronutrients, macronutrients, fiber. That's something I was lacking massively in my diet before. Like I thought, no, I'm tracking everything. I'm tracking my macros and stuff. By the way, I've not tracked a single calorie or macro for the last 4.5 years. And I'm so glad to not be doing that anymore. Right. But when I definitely wasn't getting enough fiber in my diet. Right. Whereas these products really do help me to get enough fiber in my diet on a daily basis, which makes such a big difference to my results and to my health. And the additional products that we do, guys, there's so many different products that can help you and really offer solutions in your day, to the point where I'm using most of these different products throughout the day. Like I had the chips for my lunch today. They were amazing. The bars, the coffees, the tri blend. We really have got it all for you to really get specific on the areas that you want to improve, and you can use a product to help you to do that, that's proven and backed by science. And then for all the people that love their training or into their fitness, we've got an incredible sports line of different products that you can explore. Okay, so the 3 main plans for the people who are brand new watching this call, thinking, do you know what, I want to get started on these products. These are the 3 places where we normally start with people. It's either your breakfast, it's a weight management plan, or a sports plan. And by the way, if you speak to the person who invited you to this call, they can set you up on a plan that's most specific to you and your goals and your budget. Okay. And it's more than just a product. Okay. You're going to be surrounded by people who want to help you win. The community in this company is one of its biggest advantages. Okay. You want to give yourself all the advantages you can to get the best possible result, and accountability, community, guidance around other people doing the same thing as you is so key, and this is what we offer in abundance with Herbalife Nutrition. As you can see, the results are there for everyone to see, the girls and the guys. And I'm just going to quickly share a short product testimonial with you. Now, she's actually with me. Okay, this is my girlfriend. This is one of my first customers. Robin, over to you.
Hi guys, so my name's Robin. I've been using the products now for just over 4 years as well. So I was actually the complete opposite to Jack. I worked in an office at the time. I worked really long hours, and my average day looked like a Starbucks breakfast, a meal deal from the co-op, lots of chocolate and more coffees and biscuits and stuff in between. My energy was shot to bits. I get 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I would feel like I needed a nap. But Jack introduced me to the products. He said, at the very least, you're going to save yourself a lot of money from what you are currently spending in Starbucks. So I thought, you know what, I've got nothing to lose, and I'll give it a go. So I got started. Within my first couple of weeks, I dropped 0.5 stone. I felt amazing. I wasn't having those energy slumps. And the best thing for me was I didn't go to the gym. I was so busy. I didn't have the time or the knowledge really to know what to put in my body, what I needed, how I could get results, etc. So the products just simplified everything for me, and they tasted incredible as well. So I didn't mind having them every single day. So I dropped 0.5 stone in my first 2 weeks. I've gone on to drop 4 dress sizes. I'm now a lot more confident in my body. And I now go to the gym and all that kind of stuff, which I just never had the confidence to do before. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting started, just try the products yourself and you'll feel the benefits straight away.
Boom. And by the way, if you are unmuted, please do us the favor of muting your line just so we don't get any extra noise. Okay. So the preferred customer pack, if you want to start, guys, and you want to take advantage of some discounts and some other amazing benefits, just speak to the person who invited you and we can look after you with our preferred customer pack. Okay. So I'm going to move on very quickly to the Herbalife Nutrition Opportunity. Okay. Which, by the way, is our best product. Okay, we have amazing products for weight loss, for sports performance, but our opportunity is literally life-changing for people who are ready to go and work it. Okay, so a bit about my background, guys. That was where I was actually living when I joined Herbalife Nutrition. It was my dad's spare bedroom. It didn't always look that messy, by the way, but that was just when I came back from a trip once and it was just looking, honking. And I was working in a gym, working long hours, done that for 5 years. And at the end of those 5 years, I had nothing in the bank. I was living month to month. I was actually in quite a lot of debt. I wasn't even living in my own home by 26. And I thought, do you know what? My life surely is meant for more than this. But realized very quickly, but for things to change, I had to change. For things to get better, I had to get better. And I found this opportunity and I thought, you know what? The time is now. I'm going to get after this thing and I want to go and help some people. This was the lifestyle I was living, by the way, working crazy hours, getting drunk most of the weekend. Yes, I know it's not good. I was a fitness professional, but most of them are doing the same thing, right? And then repeating it over and over again. Okay. It was more like escaping every weekend or every evening when I wasn't working, because I really struggled with purpose in what I was doing, because I've been doing it for so long and it wasn't really getting me where I wanted to go. And like I said, I was yo-yoing. And as a result, most of my clients were doing the same because it wasn't really sustainable ways of getting in shape. Whereas when I found Herbalife and found something that was sustainable, I was like, I'm going to go and help more people with this, right? And now my life is unbelievable. Like I do this full time. Me and my girlfriend do this full time together. Have been for the last almost 4 years. After 6 months, we went full time. We've been traveling the world. And it totally has changed our life, and it's offered us time freedom, financial freedom. But guys, this call is not about me and my story. It's more about what's possible. And it's not to impress you, to rather to impress upon you. Like, guys, trust me, if I can do it, just a normal guy, but with an unbelievable company, anything is possible. We've been treated to free holidays every single year. And I know one thing is for sure, like when I used to work in a gym, they was not offering free holidays. In fact, when I went on a holiday, I'd lose so much money because I wasn't getting paid, right? Whereas with Herbalife, they pay for you to go on a yearly holiday. Obviously, you have to qualify for these, but it's very possible, guys. I mean, like if I can do it, anyone can do it. And this company has offered us experiences that we simply would never have had if it wasn't for Herbalife Nutrition. Okay, so listen, you may be on this call just to increase your discount, maybe to make an extra income or do something a bit more serious. But my job is just to maybe inspire you to think a little bit bigger with what's possible with the world's #1 nutrition company in a time where lots of people are being squeezed now more than ever. Like fuel prices are up, general bills are going up for people's lively like costs are going up, but their income is staying the same. So the need now for people to earn an extra income in the most flexible way, whilst like helping people to get healthier. Guys, I don't know anything better. If you think of the demands in the marketplace right now, so many people are struggling with their health and struggling with their finances, and we can help them with both things. Okay, so whether you're on the call just to increase your discount, earn a bit of extra money, or do something more serious, hopefully this call can be like the seed in your mind to think, do you know what, I'm going to go and make those goals possible. So like I said, high demand, exploding company, the best products, and the difference is us and our person-to-person form of marketing. Okay, so what do? So simple. All you do is use the products, get results, and talk to people. Invite them onto these calls or invite them to see a simple presentation where they can learn more about the benefits of Herbalife Nutrition, whether it be the products, the opportunity. It's just having conversations. Okay, and then once you've done that, it's attending our trainings, plugging your people in to do the same, and your business can start to grow like crazy. The support, by the way, is amazing. The events that we do are so good. So if you're on the fence, guys, come along to an event. You will start to see lots of other people just like you who are winning in Herbalife, who are doing great things, who have got unbelievable stories. And I'm so grateful that I got dragged along to an event when I first got started, and now I go by choice every single month, because they really are a great way to get around positive, like goal-driven people who have a smile on their face. And that's priceless in today's society. Okay. The rewards, amazing. Time freedom, additional income, mentoring, that in itself so big. Like, you can go online nowadays on Instagram and a million different people are trying to sell you some kind of coaching that will cost you a lot of money, right? To be able to develop you in your life. Whereas in Herbalife, you get to be developed by people who have proven results and a system that you can follow too. And it's all free. Guys, it's unbelievable. Okay. So just get yourself in and get yourself plugged into the community, start learning, start getting results, and things can really start to take off for you. And I would ask the question, like, imagine where you could be by the end of this year if you decided tonight, now's the night, I'm going to get all over this thing, get me on the products, get me some results, get me to the next event. I'm going to get plugged in. Because guys, well, for me, within 6 months, I was out of my job, doing this full time, helping lots of people and living like a purpose-driven life. And that in itself is priceless. Okay. So these are the discount levels, guys, by the way, 25% if you start today, and you can build that discount up as fast as you wish to. Okay. And here's an example. If you're a supervisor, 50%, and you've got 10 clients on a really basic plan, you're looking at £500 a month. That could help massively with your bills, with maybe paying off some debts or paying for an extra holiday. You just got to assign that money to what you would do with it to give you the motivation to go out there and get yourself a result to attract 10 customers onto a plan. Okay. And then you can build a team. And this is where it can start to grow. Okay. And then you can work your way through this unbelievable marketing plan. Starts as a member, and there are no limits, and there are levels beyond what you can see on the screen. And by the way, this is monthly income. When I first saw this, I had to look at it like 14 different times to be like, is this for real? This sounds too good to be true. And you'll hear all this stuff out there. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Well, guys, ignore that rubbish. Get yourself in, because it's worked for me. I don't know about that. All I know is within 2 years, I've got to the millionaire team level, and this company's massively changed my life. It's taken hard work, but I've loved every moment of it, guys. Okay. And it's possible for you too. So who is this business for? Anybody who likes helping other people, anybody who's got a desire to change their life, right? You've got lift engineers, beauticians, retail management, full-time mums, mechanics, football coaches, you name it, guys. There's people in this company working their way through this plan from all types of backgrounds. Okay. So we are going to get a quick business testimonial from my pal, Billy. Can you unmute yourself, mate?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wicked. Good evening, everyone. My name's Billy. So I've been with Herbalife now for the best part of 3.5 years. 3.5 years ago, I got introduced to the opportunity. I had just finished my studies, and my background is in sports physio. I was, so don't forget myself. I just finished my studies. My background was in sports physio, and I was just starting to work in the field. And I did actually really enjoy what I was doing. I just didn't want to be doing it forever. I was looking for just some other opportunities just to make a bit of a smarter income. And I met Jack, and he said, mate, you should just take a look at what I'm doing with Herbalife. I think you might like it. And I just saw the same information that you guys have seen this evening, really. And it just made sense to me. So I decided to get started. I got some great results on the products. And after about a week, my mum just said to me, that stuff looks like it's doing something for you. Can I maybe try some of the products too? And that's just when the penny dropped for me, and I realized how simple the business could be. So I just started to talk to people that I was working with, boys that I was playing football with, people I grew up with, other friends and family, and people started to say yes. Some people, of course, said no, but people were saying yes to both the products and the opportunity. And over the next 6 months, I just started to build a small team, and I was making about £1,000 a month part-time within 6 months. And then I just decided what could happen if I just put a little bit more time and focus into this. So I did. Within 18 months, I was qualifying to the global expansion team level, making more than a full-time income. And it's been great, to be honest. I've been able to move out of home into my own apartment. I've met some unbelievable people along the journey, had some great experiences. And I would just say, if you're watching this and you like the sound of it, just jump in with both feet, just speak to the person who invited you onto here. Get yourself going, and who knows what could happen for you.
Love it, Bill. Thank you very much, mate. So your options, guys. Not interested, no problem. Okay. We appreciate that you've taken your time to come on to tonight's call. If you want to try the products, great, get yourself started. My advice would be to become a member, pick up your 25% discount, start collecting those points and working your way through that discount plan. Or, of course, join the team. Okay. Start getting involved with the event, start learning what to do. But just speak to the person who invited you and they can look after you of what you're looking to do. And this is the member pack, by the way. This is what I started with. It was £42. In there, you get a tub of Formula One shake. And then you've got the license then to go and grow a business all over the world. Right. Okay, guys, but start on you, get yourself plugged in, come down to an event and work closely with the person who invited you. And magical things can start to happen, guys. And by the way, this is Sunday night. This is 8 p.m. This is every week as well. You've got the chance to learn from some of the fastest moving members in the country and get activated and learn the basic skills in Herbalife that can help you earn a fortune. Okay, guys. So the decision is yours. Good luck. Thank you for jumping on the call. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a meeting one day soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.